Hello, everyone. Welcome to Developing Palates. I'm Aaron Loomis coming to you from the Drew Estate Studio. With me today is Jiunn, Seth, guys, John McTavish. How you guys doing?
Superb.
Nice.
A little tired actually. I got to bring my energy levels up. I got to really bring it for audience or comment section. Ever since June decided to drop a bomb a few weeks ago, our comment section's been a little spicy. So
That's
What
I got to
happened?
keep our energy level up and make sure that doesn't
What'd you
happen
say,
again.
June?
Something
Was there
about
something?
Maduros.
Yeah, we're not gonna
Oh,
rehash it because
oh, damn!
once
That
was
really
enough.
brought some comments.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
You're
yeah.
a smooth operator, June. You dog.
I'm doing it just for the views.
That's right.
Oh, shit.
All right. So today we are talking about the EP Carrillo Pledge Prequel. Cigar is a Robusto 5x50. Comes out of the Tabacalera de la Alianza factory in the Dominican Republic. Wrapper is Connecticut Havana seed. Binders from Ecuador. Fillers from Nicaragua. It is blended by Ernesto Perez Carrillo. Price point is $10.75. Cigar was released in September of 2019. And we picked up this cigar from Lake Country Cigars in Wisconsin.
We
So
spent a lot of time in Wisconsin.
We do. Uh, Only in the summer, though, when now it's starting to get colder out of there.
That's where I gotta
Um,
go.
Yeah. So go to lccigars.com. You can grab their phone number from there. Give them a call. They ship. Have a great selection, so you can place an order. They'll send it to you. Or if you're in Wisconsin, visit the shop, have a seat, have a cigar, enjoy your time.
You
We'll be
know,
there.
this might be anecdotal, but I actually noticed that all the cigars that I've been smoking lately that have been coming out of Lake Country, I've been bragging about the Long Ash,
There
and
you
those
go.
have all been Lake Country cigars. So there you go.
Nice. There you go.
We gotta do like a box. I'm gonna call that place. I'm gonna be like, hey, it's Tuna from Developing Palates. Buy a box and leave them there, and then be like, hey, Tuna was in the shop today.
There you
That's
go.
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. It's
Oh,
gonna
and
be a
then like give it
surprise
out to people that ask about it.
Yeah, they're like, who's it from?
Give
It's
them a
from
cigar.
Tuna Developing Palates. Yeah, we're
Oh,
always
there you
talking
go.
about them. We're always
That's a
in
good idea,
Wisconsin.
man.
Yep. All
I got the brains of an elephant.
Nice.
right, June, tell us about your experience with this cigar.
Yeah. I started smoking this cigar and I was like, this has got to be Dominican. And then I looked at the list and the makeup of it, it really was Dominican. So,
Dominican in this.
There's nothing in Dominican in this. You're killing
Oh,
yourself,
I'm
man.
kidding. It's I don't like I had such hope for this cigar, because everything you kind of look, you look at this like blue band thing, it looks really nice against the wrapper, but man, and for how like infrequent EPC releases stuff, and when they do release something, it's something that I personally like to pay attention to it. But in terms of the actual smoking experience, I thought it was pretty like dead average. Charred wood. There's a lot of nuttiness. There's this construction paper thing that I really dislike in any cigar, and I think that really kills it for me for whatever reason. And whenever I get that note, it kind of seems like it kills everything in the cigar for me, and that's kind of what I got out of it. And I don't know, hopefully, y'all thought the same, which y'all did.
All right, Seth, what are your thoughts?
That was Junior. That was the harshest thing ever, and you probably still gave it the highest score on the cigar.
No,
anyway.
I did it, motherfucker. Hold on. Did I?
No, listen. First of all, John always goes after
Yeah.
me for being harsh on presentation for the cigar. This cigar is beautiful. The
Right?
bands, the wrapper, absolutely gorgeous.
Would you score the pre-line on this?
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the
It's good.
blue.
it's a lot of things. Anyways,
Oh,
the first
okay.
first third's fantastic. Chocolate notes, rich earth, sweet spices, some fruit cake. It goes downhill a little bit. It just kind of doesn't really transition or show much complexity throughout. Showing just those chocolate, stone fruit, um, earth, wood notes. Medium full in strength, body. Good construction.
Hey, John, what were your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I want to take a moment and talk about the pre-light because we don't. It doesn't really factor into our score for those who are wondering. But it is a pretty phenomenal presentation. It's double banded. It's box pressed. It's got a copper footband. It's got really nice aromas off of it that really make you want to light up. And as June was saying, the blue really pops on this. So it's a good looking cigar. The experience I had, it sounds like, was probably very similar to June's. I really found it to be pretty average overall. I mean, there were some interesting things in the first third, some cocoa, baking spices, and cedar, a little bit of leather, but nothing really kind of got me. And then oddly enough, and this doesn't happen very often, weirdly, we're going to be doing back-to-back reviews that it happened for the first time in like 2 years. I rated the second third higher than the first third and the last third, which is really unusual. I don't find a lot of cigars do that. But the second third had more layers of complexity for me. Cedar, chocolate, just kind of more interesting, more harmonized. And then the last third, again, pleasant, graham cracker and baking spices and some toasted earth and stuff. But, the flavors never really came together to get my attention. Like I was smoking a cigar and it's not unpleasant by any stretch of the imagination. It's just, I could have been watching a movie or playing on my phone and I wouldn't have been paying attention to the cigar because it just didn't get my attention. Construction's pretty good. Had a, really good burn on it. Trying to find my draw score, which is somehow hidden, which I don't get. Did I delete it? It's so bizarre. Oh no, the draw was perfect. That's why I had literally had like 3 things to say. It's like the draw was perfect, so it's hard to find that. So yeah, construction on this was phenomenal, but the overall flavor presentation for me was just kind of pretty average. Aaron, walk us through your experience.
Yeah, for me, the cigar had a core profile around dark wood, earth, and mustiness. A little bit of black pepper in there. Wasn't much in the way of transition, so overall it was a pretty linear cigar. I thought the cigar was pretty average in its enjoyment level for me, and I know the company is really excited about this. This was a big deal for Ernesto, and I really like Ernesto a lot. A lot of the blends tend to seem to need time after they're released before they really, I think, hit their stride. Kind of like a 6-month, release window, and then they kind of start coming around. So I'm a bit interested to revisit this to see if some time improves the profile a bit. So I'll put that on my to-do list. But if you like dark and earthy profiles, you'll like this cigar. So if that's kind of your thing, this is, its profile is as dark as the wrapper on this cigar. So it's if you like that kind of profile, you'll find something you like here. All right, so let's get into the scores. Start at the top with John at 6 even. Jiunn and Seth both gave it a 5.85. I gave it a
fucking thing, Seth.
3.0. So John, how'd that 6 even match up for you?
That's funny. I thought I was going to be the low score on this. I thought Seth was going to blow me out of the water. So that's kind of funny. No, it matches up really well. I mean, it's a slightly above average flavor profile, but what elevates it to the 6 is the construction. If it's being scored on flavor profile, I mean, this is a dead even 5.65 for me. And again, we say it every week, or at least we seem to be saving it every week. Average is not bad. It's just, why would you pick this up over, say, the short runs or any of the other phenomenal cigars that EP Carrillo puts out? And for me, there wasn't really a compelling draw to this. Next.
All right, Jiunn, 5.85.
Yeah, I think, from now on, my strategy is going to be if I didn't think a cigar was good, I'm just going to talk about the pre-light experience the whole time. I think I'm going to start doing
it. Was a hell of a pre-light.
Yeah, hell of a pre-light.
Hell of a pre-light.
All right, so 5.85.
Yeah, I mean it's a good cigar. It's for the price, I was expecting a little bit more. This is the second cigar he's done with that Connecticut Havana seed behind the Rebellion or Rebellious.
Yes.
And I like that he's trying to do it. Because right now I think the only other people really doing it are in Nicaragua, but he hasn't gotten it yet.
I think I've had HVCS and other stuff, and it's never really done anything for me.
But I mean, Foundation. Do you like the Foundation?
Which one?
The Havana.
Oh, God. That was the
Tabernacle.
DC Connecticut.
Yeah.
Tabernacle. I liked.
Tabernacle.
But the other, the 1.8.
Yeah.
Whatever number he did, I didn't like that.
Yeah, that's another Connecticut Havana seed.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Do you like T52s?
Yeah.
So there's a Connecticut.
I like the bands of the T52s. I tell you.
Yes, bands are very smokable.
T52. We're talking about the Pledge, which has got great bands.
Yeah. So my 5.3 matches up. It was just an average flavor profile throughout. I had to do a couple touch-ups to the cigar, so the burn wasn't perfect. Draw was all right. But yeah, I don't know, man.
It's a tough sell.
A lot of build-up. I mean, look great. Just didn't smoke as great as it looked.
I wanted to love it, man. Ernie's a super nice guy. You know, he's a legend in the industry, and I think there's lots of other EP Creo stuff that I really like. But
All right. Any other final thoughts from you guys on this one?
what was the price point on this bad boy again?
1075 for
That's not
Robusto.
terrible.
Kind of high. I mean,
the
what?
Robusto?
How much are those La Historias? They're like $6, right?
He's got his stuff is usually very well priced, sub 10.
Yeah, he's got good price
He's usually
point.
got $8, $9.
Yeah. So.
There is you were talking about coming back to this. There is, I think, a Sojourn size in
Yes.
this guy, which would be interesting to compare and see if it. I don't know if it'd be that radically different,
It's a
but
Toro. I mean.
you never know.
All right, if you're just catching this video on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to us, but also check out the full written review on the website, developingpalates.com. Follow us on the social media channels, and you can catch all of our review recaps on podcasts. So iTunes, Google Play, and Podbean. Thank you for tuning in. We will catch you on the next one.
Take the pledge.